What's good, BFM? This is Big Tone coming at you again from Big Tone Productions Beats and Peace. You know what time it is. It's time for another cooking video. Today we're going to do something that is, I would say it's dear to my heart because of the ingredients and where they come from. And this is simple, just BLT, bacon, lettuce, tomato. I'm going to add eggs, so let's call this the BLTE. But we're going to do this today. The majority of the products I'm using are from the farmers market here in Indianapolis, Indiana, Broad Ripple farmers market that I went to the other day. So the majority of them are from there. I really support local farmers. If you like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you never miss a video. Share the video, and let's get started with the BLTE. As always, my supporting cast. I got the star of the show, the bacon. And then I have a nice heirloom tomato, and I got 3 eggs, some lettuce here, some bread that is from Indiana, and I'm using Miracle Whip. Now you guys can use what you want to. I had thought about doing an avocado spread. That's totally a personal choice. You do what you want to do. Like I said, the majority of these items are bred right here in Indiana from local farmers, local providers. So support your local people, and you'll know where the food comes from. Let's get started with this BLTE. Alright, so we're over here at the flat top. A little bit of information about the flat top surface that I'm using. If you want one, I'll go ahead and put the link in the description so you can get a little bit of money off of it. This comes from Still Made USA. I got this product, I don't know, maybe it's been a month. You can check out and see when I did a video for it. But I love it. It's probably left my stovetop maybe 5 or 6 times when I had to use a pan. You can actually use a pan on top of this. I've done it before. But I love this thing. Costs a little bit of money, but if you use my link in the description, and I'll probably put it here on the screen, you can get a little bit of money off, but I love this thing. Alright, so I'm just going to throw my bacon on here. On the flat top. You guys have the option totally of doing bacon in the oven. Sometimes I'll do it that way, but I really like the bacon on the flat top. Turn that down just a little bit. But I'm going to cook this bacon up, and I'll be back and show you periodically. Okay, so I got my heirloom tomato here. I'm just going to slice it up. Now, I like my tomato a little bit thin, about like that. I'm gonna slice this up. These heirloom tomatoes are they're so sweet, so fresh. But I like my tomato a little thinner. There we go. Look at that tomato, it's beautiful. Alright, so we're just going to put this on the plate with the lettuce here. And the eggs. And I'm going to slice up the bread here. Alright, so I've got a nice loaf of honey oak bread. I'm going to use a nice serrated knife here. Cut off some nice pieces. About a 1/2 inch thick. About like that. Look at that. Beautiful honey oak. Beautiful. Locally sourced. Look at that bread. So I'm gonna grill that bread once the bacon gets done on the flat top, get a little crust to it. Alright, so look at this bacon. Nicely fried up. So I'm gonna take that, throw it on some paper towel, drain some of the grease off of it. Look at that bacon. You don't get better than that. You don't get better than that. Move some of that over here. Look at that. Okay, so I'm going to throw my eggs on here. I'm gonna hit my eggs with just a little bit of pepper and a very little bit of, you know, my pink Himalayan. Not much. Bacon's got a lot of salt in it, so I'm not hitting it with much of that today. So a little bit about my eggs. I'm doing fried eggs here. I'm gonna leave the yolks whole until the whites start to really solidify. I don't like a runny yolk. I know a lot of people like the look of that. The presentation looks great. I don't like a runny yolk. I like a yolk that's firm, but I don't want it running all over my plate. But that's just a personal choice. You cook it how you want to. And then let me throw my bread on the other side of the grill here. So I'm using Miracle Whip. I like Miracle Whip. Some of you guys don't. I understand that. You can use a avocado spread if you want, which I thought about doing, but I said, nah, I'm good. You can use whatever you want. Duke's mayonnaise, whatever you want to use. It's up to you. So I'm just going to slather, yeah, I'm going to say it, slather some mayonnaise on there, on the bread. And I'm going to do both sides. I like it on both sides. Alright, let me take you into a little bit of Sandwich Making 101. I always put my lettuce on bottom. The reason being is so the tomato doesn't slide around so much. So I'm going to throw my lettuce here, and then from there I'm going to add my bacon. Put about 4, maybe 5 pieces of bacon, but I cut them in half. I like some bacon. I don't want a bread, lettuce, and tomato sandwich. I want some bacon. We got that piled up nicely. Then I'm going to throw my tomato on top. Put 2 pieces on it. And then comes my egg. 1, I'm putting 2 eggs on this sandwich. This is a man sandwich. This isn't a boy sandwich. 2 eggs. Alright, and we're just going to pop the top on. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that sandwich. Alright, I'm just going to cut it in half for you guys. BLT. Majority of the products locally sourced. Support your local farmers. But you know what I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for that bite. Alright guys, so here you go. BLT. Bacon, lettuce, tomato, and egg. Majority of the items are farm raised here locally. So, support your local farms. Support your local producers who produce the food that you should be eating. But hey guys, you know I'm waiting for this bite. Let me get into it. Oh man, this is awesome. The one thing that really brings it together is that heirloom tomato. I think that really brings it together. Hey guys, easy breakfast sandwich. But if you like the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you never miss a video, share it, and hey, this is Big Tone signing off. Peace.